Hi Virgo, welcome to your mid to late October reading going into November. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Virgo, first of all I have to say this could be one more for the cross watchers. It feels to me like someone that you're dealing with rather than you, Virgo. Or if you're cross watching, it could be a Virgo that you are dealing with. The reason why I say that is I feel like this particular person is going through a very difficult time at the present. We've got the card of winter. Now this is, it feels like a lack. It feels like something is being, I want to say there's some kind of circumstances that this person is in which is causing this lack. Now, it kind of feeds itself because I feel the lack was there before the action. The lack kind of caused the action, but the action has made the lack worse. Let's just say that. Fairy of the divine hand, having a distorted view, possibly to do with intoxication or overindulgence. So I do feel that somebody here may have addictions. They may not be seeing the severity of it, having some kind of, I don't feel it's you having rose-tinted glasses about a person. It could be for some of you, but I feel it's more the person that's doing this action. It's something that they're doing here that is causing lack in their life, and they have a distorted view over it. It feels like something that they're very tempted by, surely one won't hurt, right? And then they have more and more and more and more, and then it gets to a point where it's a difficulty. It's causing this person difficulty and challenge in their life. Now, the good thing that I see up here as the overall energy of the reading is direction, purpose, and taking a first step. So having a goal and a plan for the future to get out of something that feels unhealthy, stagnant, has little meaning, having something to aim for, to achieve, to look forward to, no matter how small, is going to help this person, I feel. But even the longest journey starts with that first step, as we know. So I do feel that there is purpose here or direction for this person. If they open their eyes, if they aim for something, if they have a goal in mind, I feel like they can pull themselves out of this. But at the moment, or in the recent past, there's been this stagnant energy where they haven't had a goal, they haven't had an aim, they haven't had a reason to change. This feels like having a reason to change. So Virgo, let's see where this goes. At the bottom of the deck I've got Justice. Yeah, it feels karmic. It feels like this person is having to deal with something, I feel, as a consequence of the recent actions. That's what I feel. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. It's kind of like the truth coming down, like hitting them in their face. A big giant slap in the face of truth. But it's worse than that because I feel like the severity of it may not have been quite as apparent, but I feel it's out there now. It's pretty obvious to even the casual observer. We've got the Emperor in reverse. I feel this is the person. They're not acting in their life like someone who is being responsible. They need to take control of their life. They need to get organized. It's going to be up to them. That's clear. Seven of Swords in reverse with Justice. Yeah, it feels like this individual has been escaping from challenges in their life by doing something very toxic, very unhealthy. It's making matters worse, and I feel like they're needing to take a long look at the choices that they've made, how they've managed to end up where they are, and with the Fool in reverse, what kind of foolish risks they've taken, where they've been blinded to the truth, the Two of Swords, where they've been procrastinating when it comes to making changes. I feel like this person is being urged to make changes in their life, have some kind of directional goal. Let's take a look and see what the signifier is for you, Virgo, where you currently stand with this, where you hope to stand with this in the future, how you're viewing the other person, how you've perceived them in the past. We'll take a look and see what your doubts and fears are, external circumstances that are affecting this, and the outcome. Now for the other person at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Six of Swords. Now either side can resonate, so please take that into account. And guys, if I feel a particular masculine or feminine energy, I'll point that out. But generally, whatever side resonates the most will be your message. General messages, of course. Six of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. You know, I do feel like this person is, I get a sense here of rebuilding their life. I feel like this person is focused on moving their life forward. And they have direction, they have a goal, they have an aim. Yeah, Queen of Cups. This is someone who feels empathy for another person, but doesn't take on the responsibility of that other person's challenges. So let's see. This may be your energy over on this side, Virgo, but let's take a look. A signifier for this person, where they currently stand, where they hope to stand with this in the future, how they're viewing Virgo. Actually, let me put this over on this side. You can see that. There we go. How they have perceived Virgo in the past, rather. Their doubts and fears, external circumstances, and the potential outcome. Okay, let's see what we've got. The Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Well, I do feel both are Pentacles cards. They both feel like a loss, to be honest with you. I do feel that one person here is no longer making the effort in this relationship because the other person is not meeting the challenge. It feels to me like there is a dissatisfaction around the stability of this relationship. It feels very, very insecure. It feels like it's not built on anything that feels strong. So let's see, we'll continue. Six of Cups and the Knight of Wands, beg your pardon. The Knight of Wands. Okay. So Virgo, I feel like the other person here, I get a very strong energy of somebody who is changing their focus, is what I'm picking up from Spirit. Changing their focus. I feel like there's something here which is, they're redirecting their energy towards. Now with you here with the Six of Cups, I feel very much a focus on the past. I feel it feels a little bit like looking at the past as something that was better than what you could have in the future. This kind of mindset might be leading down this road of lack, believing that, well, the best days are behind me, I'll never have that kind of thing again, what's the use? Now in the future, I've got the Page of Pentacles for you. For the other person, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's interesting. Okay. Yeah, so it's really interesting energy that I'm picking up here. it's like it flip-flops. I'm feeling like this flip-flop energy between the two of these. Where you currently are now is probably, I have to say this, it feels like you're meeting each other at a point right now where things are working okay. I feel like there's been some problems recently when it comes to the stability of this relationship. By one person pulling away for a bit, I do feel it's made the other come forward, inch forward a little bit to meet them. I feel that that's what's happening. It's still not exactly meeting, but the other person is trying. I get this as the energy around Virgo, but this could be vice versa, so keep that in mind. This person here is starting to, where there has been any kind of withholding, they're starting to come forward and meet the other person. But it's taken this person on this side to pull back a little bit in order for this to happen. Yeah, how you're viewing this person, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, how they're viewing you, Temperance. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it is about that middle ground, finding that compromise where you can give a little. Now, this person doesn't seem to have been trying. I've got it as you, Virgo. So it may have been the Virgo male here that was not really giving, really responding in the way that the feminine had hoped. It feels like that, but by the feminine withdrawing, not giving as much, the other person knows that, oh, hang on a minute, I actually have to make an effort to keep this person in my life. They're not just going to hang around because I want them to if I'm not making any effort. So yes, it does feel like you two are meeting the challenge of trying to make this work. Now, how you've perceived this person in the past, we've got the Five of Cups. How they've perceived you, the Nine of Swords. Okay. Yeah, I do feel that there has been this loss. We've got the Winter card here. This energy feels wintry. So the thing is, I feel that you make each other happy when you're together. And I do get this sense that this is a situation that is returning from the past, where there was a loss of this relationship in the past. Yeah, it feels like reconciliation. It feels like bringing this back together. What didn't work before, I feel like you reconnected. It still wasn't quite working, so I feel the feminine pulled away, and now there is this sense of, okay, well, this doesn't feel right. If I'm away from this person completely, because I feel this more masculine energy needs this feminine at the moment in their life. But at the same time, the feminine is being urged not to give too much to this person if they're not willing to make some changes in their life. Doubts and fears, we've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, the fear around the more masculine energy here is about loss of finances. It feels like there's some kind of loss of stability. Someone may have lost a job. They may have lost some assets, lost some money. So there is this more wintry feeling of not having very much, right? I do feel that someone here has perhaps used a substance of some kind or something that was an overindulgence to cover up how they were feeling. Feeling about this loss, feeling about their life in general. A sense here of I get possibly some depression, Let's see. And the over here on this side, doubts and fears, 8 of Wands. Well, it feels like nothing's going to happen quickly. This feels like very, very slow change to me. External influence, we've got the 2 of Cups in reverse. Yes, I do feel that the feminine withdrawing from this relationship for a time is going to be some kind of, I get it as providing a direction, a goal for this more masculine energy to step up, really, to get their life together. External influence over on this side, we've got the Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's love here. I feel like the feminine wants to come forward with love, but this person over on this side is I get a very strong energy of this person not putting in the effort in the past, having some kind of behavior here which is causing this disconnection in this relationship. It feels like intoxication. It feels like somebody here who is not seeing the severity of what they're doing to themselves. The outcome here is the World in reverse and the 6 of Cups. Okay, so this is, it feels like unfinished business. It feels like something that is meant to come back again. I do get this 6 of Cups. So I do feel like you're not out of each other's lives altogether. I do pick up, though, Virgo, that you're separated at the moment. I do get that. I feel like you've tried to make this work before. It hasn't worked. You've separated before, you've got back together, now you've separated again. I feel like you're going to get back together again, guys. But my goodness, there has to be real change here. Somebody, it's going to take them a long time, I feel. A very slow moving energy here for somebody to get over something that they do that is causing the disruption of this relationship. It's something here that's an overindulgence. Somebody here doesn't see things clearly. They may do things that are harmful to themselves and other people. It feels like this individual is someone who gets caught up in some kind of temptation. It feels like a temptation. It feels like it's really hard for me to put into words because it's not something that I've ever experienced, but it feels heady. It feels like a whirlwind. It feels like being drawn into like a vortex. That's what it feels like for this masculine energy. But it always ends badly for them. It's a loss of money, a loss of stability here. And I feel like this cycle is not completed yet. They're still going through this cycle. And the feminine energy here loves this person. I feel like there is going to be some kind of getting back together, whether that's just friendship. It may just be friendship, guys. Yeah, I feel like the masculine is going to make a move towards the feminine. The feminine is going to give them something, but not too much, to be honest. I don't feel... There is still love here, but I don't feel that the feminine can give that much to this energy because this masculine energy is still in this cycle of them doing some kind of toxic behavior. It may be an addiction. It could be an addiction to substances, alcohol, sex, toxic relationships. whatever this person is doing is harmful, not only to themselves but to the people around them. And so I do get the feminine energy being receptive, but not wanting to have anything happen quickly with this person. It's kind of like I just want to have peace with this person. I don't want to have any kind of bad blood with this person. But Virgo, it feels like you're just trying to bring this to some kind of peaceful solution where you can be around each other but not be together at the present time. It kind of feels like that. Yeah, well, we'll look at this in the extended much deeper. So if this is your story, please do join me. The link is down below in the descriptions box. It'll be about another 30-minute reading. But before I get there, let's have a look at the Everyday Witch Oracle for you, Virgo. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Please like, share and subscribe. If you're a newcomer, I'd love to have you. And also I have my new channel memberships. If you'd like to be a supporter, please do consider joining my band of gypsies. You can press the join button below, or you can look in the descriptions box for a link. I'm offering early access to the readings. And not only that, you'll get all the signs at once, so no waiting there. So if you'd like to join my band of gypsies, please do check that out. Okay, let's have a look here, Virgo. Message for Virgo. What does Virgo need to hear? Message for Virgo. The extended guides will be a much in-depth reading. It'll be about 30 minutes. I'll be clarifying, looking at further oracles as well. Let's see what we have. Strength and resilience and cleansing body and spirit. Okay, I like this energy for the feminine. Oh, I like them for both, actually. I feel it's talking about both of you. Cleansing body and spirit. Well, it's detox, right? Somebody here needs to cleanse their life of this toxic energy, whatever that is, whether it's something that they take into their body or something that they do with their body. It's harming their health, I feel. So yeah, I do get this kind of energy here of offering assistance, help with this, but recognizing when somebody needs to step up and go through the process of purifying their life. Strength and resilience. Well, it's by showing the other person by your own determination, by your own will to get over obstacles and challenges, that you don't have to resort to whatever this is here. You know, it's all about having a goal, a direction, a purpose, where you're headed. I feel like this relationship is one that has the ability to be strong, to be resilient, but it's going to take this person here cleansing their body, becoming more on a spiritual level, rather than this more, I get, ego gratification kind of energy that I'm picking up around them. You know, if they're willing to work, if they're willing to clean themselves up, if they're willing to persevere, I feel like the feminine energy will be there for them. I do. But if the other person is saying that they don't have a problem, that everything's fine, they just want to carry on as normal, like nothing's changed, I feel that that's going to be the issue here. Somebody needs to accept, by losing something of value, which I feel is the feminine energy, that their life needs to change. So I'm going to leave it there, Virgo, and we'll talk about this in the extended again. If you'd like to join me, the link is down below in the descriptions box. Wishing you the best with this, Virgo. Thanks again for watching, and bye for now.